Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to try to catch some bass, but I'm going to fish in the creek. Alright, so this is the jig I'm going to use. Alright, so I'm going to walk down the creek some, because there's a fishing hole down here that has a few bass in it, and they're decent size, so I'm just going to, it's right down there, so I'm just going to go down there. Alright, so I made it down here to the hole I'm fishing in. Ooh, got one. Alright guys, well that's the first bass of the day. I'll go ahead and let him go though. Alright guys, so I'm going to move on down the creek a little bit, and there's another place down here I can fish. Alright guys, I got one. Alright guys, well I just caught a catfish, and I've never caught a catfish in this creek ever. I've never seen one, I've never caught one in a minnow trap or anything. So yeah, that's the first catfish I've ever caught. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him go where he was, I guess. Alright, so I'm back at the creek, and I'm gonna fish one of the holes that I fished yesterday, but if I don't catch anything there, I'm gonna go downstream some to a spot that I didn't fish yesterday and see if I can catch anything. Alright, so I still got a jig on, but it is a different jig. That I have a different body on it today. Alright guys, so the first spot I'm gonna fish is just right down here at one of the other spots I fished at yesterday. Alright guys, so in this tackle box I have this little like grub right here, and I'm gonna use one of these. Alright guys, so I'm actually gonna be going across the creek right here, and then there's a road right there that goes all the way down that way, and then that road will take me to the spot where I'm gonna fish. Just gotta cross right here. Alright, so I made it down here to this hole I'm gonna fish in, and I don't see any fish from right here, but I feel like when I throw my bait in, they'll come get it. Alright guys, so I see a bass right here. I don't know if you can see him. See him right there, swimming. I'm gonna try to catch him real quick. Ooh. Got one. Alright guys, this is let's see what kind of. Alright guys, that's the first fish of the day. He's a small one, but he's okay for the creek. It's just a little sun perch. Or bluegill, whatever, because he has you see the blue on the gills, but then he got the that orange right there. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw him back. Alright, so I'm gonna go right over there to that. Because there's a little hole over there. It's not as big as that one right there, but there's a few brim in there, I think. Ooh, a bunch of them hit it. Got one. A little one, but I actually got a creek chub. If you don't know, they're just like, if you don't know what a creek chub is, it's like a little minnow that's in the creek. It's pretty, but they kind of look like a bass, but they're not a bass. I'm gonna go and throw him back. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go back to one of the holes I was fishing yesterday and see if I can catch anything. Alright guys, so I made it to one of the holes I was fishing at yesterday. And I'm gonna try to sneak down here so the fish won't see me, because the water's pretty clear, so they can probably see me when I come down here. Alright guys, so I just caught one, but it was just a little sun perch, but I thought I would hit record, but I didn't. Alright, so I'm back at this hole down here, and this is probably the last spot I'm gonna fish today. Got one. Alright guys, so I think this is a different kind. This one looks a little bit different. I'll go ahead and throw him back there. Alright, so I ended up catching a good amount of fish. Most of them were sun perch, but then we had that bass and then that one catfish. Alright guys, so thanks for watching this video. Make sure and hit the like button and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.